Be next bounty. Drink. I'm just waiting for someone to give me a good one, and then I'll make it.
GM Tyrell, GM.
GM, my bro, what you saying?
Not much, man. I stayed up all night watching this fucking GM Tyrell, GM. Oh my
GM, my
days,
bro, what you
Echo's
saying?
crazy.
One sec, I was getting some echo, my bro.
Fixed it.
What was you saying, bro? Stayed up all night watching what?
Some fucking some like series. I tried to listen to that meditation. What's that guy called? The affirmation thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I can I can see why it would definitely alter your thoughts into a better way of thinking.
It's not easy, bro. Thanks for playing. Michael Saylor sounds again spotted. Thanks for playing. I like it. See if I get entry. Um, maxing down bad. Holy shit.
Hey, have you checked out Solana Beach? I know you just hopped on, but it's had the 786, and yeah, bro, it was at 3 mil. So like 800K, I think.
I just bought some maxing.
Oh, guys, I saw. I couldn't hear me. I'm about to start doing some bounties. What bounties do you guys want? I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. What bounties do you guys want? I'm about to start making bounties. Just comment any bounty with all the fees I make. I'm about to start doing bounties. Yeah. What makes of a show? In the show, look, I'll show you Netflix show Black Mirror.
Hmm.
Black Mirror. Look. Look at how many upvotes it has, bro. 800 over 800,000 upvotes. 739,000 watched this, and that's only people that rated it, bro. There's so many more that run like that freaking just commented. That just commented. There's probably so many that viewed it. Guys, what bounties you guys want? Let me know. Hang signs, hang signs up in major cities. I bet. What cities you guys want? Tell me what cities you guys want. Here, create bounty. What city? Tell me what city, and I'll start making the bounties right now. What city do you guys want me to put?
GM, everyone. Bro, DM me your wallet as well. I need to send you 0.5.
Well, me,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't think this is the right way.
Yeah, send on IG.
I bet. Need to find some bounty coins. GM everybody, GM. Here we go. Why is the dev voting 15%? Right, I'm just gonna get to the bathroom, then I'm gonna run up some analysis. That's a shame. Yo, Nvidia just
Yo, Ty-
reacted to Dead Last.
Hey, yo, Tyler, what are you looking for today? Like new pairs?
Just good coins like this, Dead Last.
Okay. Hey, yo, this SB coin bounced off the 786
Yes,
from 800k
sir.
back then.
I'm in.
You're
I'm
in?
in. Yeah, I'm in. And I'm in Whiff as well. Whiff is a good one.
I swear on whiff is old though.
No, this is a different one. Different Whiff. Cool.
Was it still whiff, cat whiff? What the hell? Oh, I've got Speed's World Cup song stuck in my head, bro. World Cup.
That was the best
World
one. His new one's not that good.
For real, it's trash, man. OG Speed, man. Best. Flaming foot.
GM. Wallet? Put exclamation mark wallet in the chat, bro. Yeah, I didn't see your wallet as well, bro, for the 0.5.
So I send that to your IG.
My IG.
Then a general GC as well. Should be in your messages, isn't it?
Can you put it in the general chat?
Just send it to your DM.
I bet. Oh shit. Here you go, Lamar.
It's safe, bro. Hopefully next time is I legit win the low beats. Legit.
You gotta thank Blaze for that.
W Blaze. W Blaze.
Okay, well, 50% on whiff. Deadlock's got an Nvidia response. I wouldn't all in a new pair. It's weird because it's not a crazy response like an endorsement, but it is a response from Nvidia, so I would expect a lot higher. You don't have the best entry because it's a momentum play, but fuck, I'm surprised. I must say. This is just fib extension, so I'm just looking for areas to take profit. I have a lot more size on this than normal because it's Nvidia, so GM, bro. I also bought SVM, the 786. So SV151. Hmm. Yeah, right. It looks way bigger. It looks bigger than the USD balance, right? Right, Zcash still going down. World Cup's on its way to all-time high.
Listen like the
Yeah, it's definitely time to start buying. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a video. Oh, let me set my blinds up. Okay, so so guys, I recently just bought about $45,000 of Solana. Now, for a long time, a lot of people were telling me, why are you trading in USDC? Because since Trump happened, I've been trading in stable coins. Now, the reason for that was because, in my opinion, that was one of the biggest events, not just for meme coins, but also for Solana. And I'm doing a challenge right now, which you can see live on my YouTube channel, where I am taking $15,000 to $150,000. And in my opinion, I think we can go as high as even $1 million from just starting with 15,000. Now, the reason for this is because if you look at the price of Bitcoin right now, BTC is currently approaching its 618 level. Now, for a long time, maybe we'll play a clip right here. I've been speaking that BTC has been going in these parallel channels, as we can see over here, breaking these parallel channels and going on 40 to 50% corrections. And again, we was in a similar parallel channel. Now, at this time, there was a lot of people on social media. I actually made this post on Twitter that were, in my opinion, just milking engagement, talking about that we can be back. Bears are wrong. Now, I have no problems against these types of people. I actually have no, I don't really care. I can support people that do whatever they want, because as a trader, if you're taking the risk to take a trade, then you deserve my respect. But there are a lot of people who, quite frankly, in my opinion, milk engagement with these long thesis videos and why this time is different. And it's that contrarian approach. Now, contrarian approaches in the stock market work very well. Contrarian approaches in crypto also work very well. But you have to be careful when it comes to the cycles. When you're talking about crypto, the 4-year cycle is effectively nature. It's not something which is historically broken. And here we see it again. The 4-year cycle is not broken again. So for all these people that were talking about the 4-year cycle is broken, this time is different. Well, it's not. And you may have lost your entire portfolio with that thought process, because BTC again rejected off the 200-day moving average, which it has done in its entire bear market cycle, and is now continuing to approach about 60,000. Now, I personally think there were only 2 scenarios which happened. I know a lot of people want to give you 15 different scenarios and possibilities just to basically farm your trading volume. But in my opinion, there's only 2 scenarios. Number one is this is the bottom, like this, and we sweep it like this. And number 2 is $40,000 is the bottom, and we consolidate and we break up. These are the only 2 scenarios which are possible in this market, in my own personal opinion. And that is from the history of what happens in crypto. Simple as that. And if we're talking about timings, when we look at the long-term cycles, which is a video which I have done 100 times right now, I personally think the long-term cycles, we are aligning perfectly for October. Now, I mentioned that we are possibly looking for an October bottom over here. So that means when we hit these levels, we have to remove emotion. We can't care about other people's opinions. We quite frankly don't know how to trade. And we can't care about the news and the overall market. When the market is down, people are going to be selling their crypto. They have to balance their books and they have to make sure that they don't have too much risk exposure if they've been buying since all-time high. We haven't. We've been waiting for this very moment to start DCAing into Bitcoin because it's time-based. We only have about 3 months before we have a potential bottom. That's not a lot of time now. We've been talking about this for months and months, since all-time high. Almost a year we have been talking about that we are going to have a 1-year bear market. So now is the time for us to start accumulating. Now, Solana has hit our key level for our long-term Fibonacci over here, and we have hit our 786 level. Now, does that mean that we have to go up only from this specific level? Let me put this over chart for you. Does that mean that we have to break up from here? No. Just like with Bitcoin, there's 2 scenarios. Scenario here is that this is the bottom, which is unlikely. Scenario 2 is that this is the bottom, which is more likely. But that doesn't mean that because it's possible that we could go to $40, actually $33, that we have to completely fade this trade and take the trade from here, because it's not a guarantee. It's percentages that things can happen. And when you're a trader, you trade percentages. And when your level comes, you have to pull the trigger. Now, my time frame on where I'm looking at this trade is I'm looking at this as a 4-year trade, because we have 4-year cycles in crypto. You can see that when we go into a bear market for Solana, we're in a bear market for a long time. In fact, if you actually look at how long these bear markets are, they're very long and they're very slow, right? If you actually have a look at all-time high to all-time low for Solana, it was 420 days. If we have a look at where we are from the all-time high of Solana to where we are now, we're already 500 days in to this market. We are going to see a bottom sooner or later. And there's different angles you can look at it. You can look at it as here, again, like $40 being the bottom. You can look at it as here, which is getting very close to our level, which is $48 being the bottom. You could even look at it here, which is where we are now, which is $60 being the bottom. So that is why it's very important, in my opinion, to be DCAing these specific levels over here, because we have an advantage. We have a profitable meme coin trading strategy that every single day is helping us accumulate more and more Solana. As you can see over here, we're up 8 Solana on this trade. We're up 1.8 Solana on this trade. So we're constantly making money when trading Solana. And that is, in my opinion, what is going to help us have a lot of success in this market. You can see things like Hunter over here, which is at 2 million, right? We had the opportunity. It was in this at 12K market cap, right? Eventually, we're going to start hitting these trades and holding these trades for the long run. And that's what's going to help us have success, is having the ability to compound Solana over the bear market with a 4-year time horizon to have a lot of success. So I just wanted to make this really quick video to remind you to stop crying and start buying. If you want to see me live trade crypto already, I'm already up $35,000 at this moment. Check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, and hopefully this reminded you to take the risk to get involved in crypto. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you inside of the trenches. Now, guys, if you're live on stream right now, we're going to have a nice long stream today. We have a lot to cover, a lot of opportunities. We're going to be going ahead and looking to take advantage of them. Make sure to hop in the Discord. You can put !Discord in the chat. You can join GMGN and Blowfin, which are the best place to trade on. You need to make sure you have a Blowfin account. You need to make sure you have a GMGN account, because we are going to be fucking cooking. How can you say there's 0 cooks left when World Cup coins at 5 million and Hunter's at 2 million? How can you say there's 0 cooks left? It makes no sense. Yeah, green just 3x as well. GG's for that. There are hundreds of cooks at our disposal. World Cup's 8 mil, exactly. How much should I start with? 15K.
Sun's warm glow, sea salt flat, dreamy whispers, golden lights tap, crystal waves, laughter dance, twilight's hope, hearts romance. Bound to the sea, come down close to me. It's not over, it's not over. We move like the water, fluid yet strong. It's not over. Whispered low, dreams ignite, lights rhythm, hearts unite, palms sway, moons embrace, twilight's hope, hearts romance. Bound to the sea, come down close to me. It's not over, it's not over. We move like the water, fluid yet strong. It's not over. 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 It's not over.
I'm not sure what channel points are. I'm in green. Wow. Almost bonded. I just have Solana filters.
So give me more. So give
Yes, sir. Cooked a little bit on green, nothing crazy. Yo, the name's Greg, by the way. Nobody cares. Wow.
Alcohol is the most destructive drug, not just to
o'clock.
Please don't leave me on my own. Pack the bags and close the door. Don't drive away alone. There's so much more that I can get. Let me wonder what we could have been. I close my eyes, it's not a dream.
Oh, my bad. So low. I need to add an extra wallet to this one. You're joking me, bro. Just missed my entry on Apu. You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me. Look at that. I plotted it wrong. You gotta be fucking joking me, bro. And Stimmy. Yeah, Solana's cheap right now. My initials out, I got a little bit of profit. I don't know why you clipped this so early. Broski, for fuck's sake, bro. 3x. That's so jarring. Clean 786, bro. We just gotta firm it, man. Just gotta run in it.
I never told you just what you meant to me.
Magpie? I mean, maybe the tech has to be like it needs. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's hard, but you know, because the market's not running, like that type of coin needs majors to go. Like if majors were booming, yeah. That's great tech in like a proper bull run. Oh, it's gone live. Yeah, I mean pre-migration it's not going to be a lot, but we all need a stimmy in the bear market, I guess. I like how fast it's paying out. But that was the fastest 2x ever. Yo, what the hell? See how we played that, chat? Fuck. I don't know if you're just making that up because the price is down, bro. Who cares? We made dough on it. I love this. I love low volume, bro. I absolutely love low volume. Just printing thousands of dollars. Tracked wallet comes in now, hopefully. Great. Why would you spam? Why would you spam cells on an 8K market cap? How gay do you have to be? I don't know if that's gonna help anything, but hit me with your best shot. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna grab my food. Hopefully Stimmy goes to that 500k. Using gas and distribution. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, World Cup's running 8 million. Oh, cap. Thank you, Pierre. Really trenching 2K market cap. Can we bring back USDC, man? Yeah, I think possibly. Either way, it's a good trade. Word.
Taro, you got another jam sandwich for breakfast, yeah?
Chicken sandwich for lunch.
And get my boiled egg kind of guy.
Boy, I know, I'm hearing, bro. Moving like one of them Roy
Boiled
dads.
egg. Put a little bit of chicken seasoning over it, bro. Perfect breakfast. What's the most 10 out of 10 breakfast you've ever had?
Steak and eggs.
That's facts.
Steak and eggs.
Well, you've never gone like somewhere like bougie, like extra bougie. Just
Bougie ain't
because.
always good.
Huh?
Bougie isn't always good.
Yeah, but like when it's cooked, you know what I mean? When it's cooked by some good cooks, like I'm assuming it's just better. No,
True.
you know when my aunt used to make dumplings, fried dumpling in the morning.
Bro, what is this guy doing?
That was bougie, bro. You like dumplings?
Come on, one fried. I love fried dumplings.
Or the Caribbean style ones?
Yeah. Like proper like Caribbean style dumplings with some mutton, rice. It goes crazy, bro.
When I was younger, my aunt used to make me that and a cup of peppermint tea and send me on my way to school, fam. That's a
Bad boy.
routine.
No, actually, I like pepper steak as well.
Just pepper and steak.
No, it's like a Jamaican thing, like peppered steak. Fire.
Oh, is it like chopped up as well into little bits?
Sometimes, but normally it's like thin.
Yeah. I know what that is. Yeah. What about ackee and saltfish?
I love ackee and saltfish, bro. Ackee and
Carl,
saltfish
I never really fucked with it, you know.
Yeah.
Ah man, I don't know. Something about the ackee.
Did you get in, Stimmy?
Yeah, I'm instantly.
Yeah, bro. When you pull up in Thailand, bro, let's link up, bro. Long time no see, my brother. How's everything been? You been trading? You got an alpha for me? Mula.
Maybe tonight I'll finally see. Maybe I'll wake from this crazy dream. Maybe tonight I'll finally know how far it goes once I lose control. And I know
Nice,
that
bro.
you need to believe.
Press rockets on deck screen. Nobody cares about rockets, bro.
Easy to see, but there's something that I've got to face, and it's living inside.
They care about the charts going up. Literally, rockets were the most retarded thing I used to do. I used to click rockets back in the day.
How far it goes once I lose control. And I know that you need to believe. And I know it's not easy to see. But there's something that
If you want to move charts, just buy some on FOMO.
and it's living inside of me.
Yeah. Put it down on the floor. Do not put it on my desk. What? Don't start growling at me. Get down now. I'm even mad. Can't be growling at me. Move. You don't even like salad. Why are you sniffing a salad for? That's this. Go on. Move out. Cat was moving mad. Came on the table growling for the sandwich.
Cats greed. How greedy cats can be sometimes, yeah.
Yo, bro, greedy. They're moving, they're hunting. Did you just clip this bag, bro? You're moving crazy.
No, that is just a notification.
I was gonna say. This could be Jenny.
You've like one cat, bro.
It's just lazy. Like, it's just, sorry, it's just low volume. So I like Asian hours when there's no narratives, because something runs. It's how we call it the bank coin.
Yeah, how does the hours work? Because I understand it in like in the stock chart sense. Is it just the same?
So you have Asian hours, which are like quite slow, but it can be between American hours. Like early Asian hours is like late American, so sometimes you still see Centered, Cubsy, etc. still online. And then you have EU hours. EU hours can sometimes be really bad because obviously you got no one on in Asian. You got like UK people, which normally like weekdays are at work and stuff, so it's super slow. Normally when we play low beans, and then late EU is good because then you got beginning of American sessions always crazy vol. So I like to just trench through EU into from Asian into EU, catch some like low 786s, and then boom. Hopefully eat off the Americans.
Yeah, New York, well, it pops off then, innit?
Yeah, well, normally it's LA.
Yeah.
Mostly America. It's not like New York Open on stocks or whatever. Spam the likes, not the rockets. Yeah, EU you get ruined because you know what it is, because it's so hard to bond, so it has to be quality. Like, you know, Asian EU has to be quality, bro. Pokegotchi's okay, but I think the Pokemon meta's, it's not done. Obviously, it's gonna be around for a long time, but I don't think it's currently the trend. Like, if I seen it new paired, probably bid it, but post bond, I'm not sure. It's a strong chart though. Look at that, 618. Strong. They have supply control. Whoever they are. Why did White last month double in market cap, bro?
Cut the builder, bro. That's why.
Elon's pushing as well after my narrative. If you actually saw my wallet, he'd shoot me. Why? What happened? Daniel guy bought 44, so sold already. Maybe he distributed. How's this guy got so much motion? Deving and sniping things.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. If you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. Some may rise in the east, at least it settles in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Are you selling on Stimmy if it drops below 786?
886, yeah. Nah, I don't know if Solana goes to 30, but GM get money mid. Oh god, Elon's actually a mad guy, bro. Yeah, it's like any strategy.
Yo, Ty, what do you think of the WLM? I think Elon is pushing it again now.
Yeah, I think I missed it.
I literally sold my bag last night around this price. Went to 60K. I was considering, and then yeah, he retweeted someone right now.
Oh my. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say
You
it.
saw the bottom, didn't you? Do it.
Huh?
You saw the bottom, didn't you?
No. Something even funnier, bro.
What did you do?
Days, bro. Should I say it?
Go on.
How have you got bad them like in the VC trenching out of the call center, bro? If you know what I mean. That's cold.
Who's doing that? What,
You got aura.
what do you mean? It's in the general chat. Wait, how'd you know that?
No, I'm saying that the guy sounded like he was Indian.
Oh, well, he's just racist.
I'm not really.
Yeah, he's just
I'm
racist.
just putting two and two together.
He's actually not even from India, but he lives in Australia. He makes dough. That guy makes dough every day. I think he's up like 50, 60 grand. A scalper. He's like a professional scalper.
I mean, what'd you expect, bro?
Aussie bins.
I usually like trade perps and spot most of the time.
Yeah, I'm looking at. So my plan is I'm buying spot Sol now, and if Sol goes to $40, I'm gonna do perps. I'm doing perps all the way from the bottom, like you know Crypto.
Yeah.
I actually know him personally, and this is when he starts buying. Yeah,
No way.
I know all of them personally.
What do you think of-
Crypto, Carl the Moon, all of them.
Crazy. What do you think of Asteroid? I think Asteroid, like given the SpaceX listing and all of that, I think it's very good price to buy right now. Like it's all-time high, I think 200 something, and it's at 40ish, 50ish.
I'm really bullish on Asteroid, but I'm just not that liquid right now. But I would love to.
Yeah.
Asteroid here is like a clear size bid for 2x. You can just size it, make it 2x.
Yeah, I've been looking at near Asteroid, Esther, like for long-term spots.
Astar,
just
bro.
like Solana.
Astar, Monad, Mega ETH, clear.
Yeah.
Clear plays, bro. Meteora, so obvious. Pump Fun, it's so clear, bro.
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
They make
bro.
so much revenue every day. Like they are, if you compare the hyper liquid revenue to their price and market cap, and if you do the same with Pump Fun is super undervalued right now.
Yeah, bro. I think it's so obvious. Like people just don't know how to trade. Me, I buy dips. Like when I'm ready, like once I've got my Bitcoin, then I'll start working down, you know. I got my soul. I'm probably gonna get another 1,000 soul. And then after that, I'm gonna get like 5 BTC. I'm gonna sell my watch. I have like a watch that's worth like, now it's like 150. So I'm gonna sell that
That's
for
crazy.
BTC. Yeah, but I bought it after Trump. I made it on Trump. So
Oh
basically,
yeah, I remember you posted that rooftop cafe thing picture that day.
yeah. So if you think about it, Solana was $200, right? And I bought it for 150.
Yeah.
And now the market's down 60%. So I've saved so much money holding that.
You can probably get like a couple of watches after the next bull run. Bro, also I wanted to say thank you so much. So last night I saw that, so I missed the stream, but I was like on my way back, I was like listening to it in my car, and I heard that stuff you were telling about, the mindset and everything. It's
Yeah.
really, really important. And I've like put that podcast in my to listen list next. So thank you so much, bro. Like that's really helpful.
Oh, appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you, bro. Bro, I'm so passionate about that shit, bro. And it's hard because like not everybody's ready for that, but like when you're ready for it, that stuff is life changing. It's the most important thing. Anytime I'm locked in, that's what I do. But I've got like a protocol, and that's like number one.
Are you still in this the persistent memory? It's just dipping so hard. The Nvidia one.
1 second. Pardon? Which one? Which Nvidia one?
The persistent memory, the one the one you sent on the Telegram CA, the one which Nvidia engaged on X.
No, I think it does well, but you know the market's so slow, and
Yeah.
I
Same.
bought
I'm
too
buying
much,
these
man.
dips
Like,
here.
yeah, I bought too much. Like I bought 1%, like 1.5%, and I was just thinking like, nah, like I
No,
don't
I
think it's
think
even
I'm
the right hour.
buying these dips.
I think it will run as a trade. I think
Yeah,
it's a
for
good trade.
sure. For sure. I'm buying these dips as well. I had like some limits and all went through like 75k, 80k.
Yeah, where's it at? Let me have a look.
72k now. But I think the market is so slow and everything is dipping. But I think today would be a good day. That Nvidia page, which retweeted, they had like, I don't know how much followers, 20, 30k, but all the big influential people follow them, like Mario and all. So I think, yeah, if Mario retweets or something, it can run.
Yeah, I bought some. 'Cause it seemed like I was just getting farmed. You know, like there's a lot of people in from 40 that just wanted to scalp it, but I bought a bag just now.
Yeah.
Put a low stop loss, put like 5 so
Just the way you said it yesterday, like the mindset thing. I was talking to someone, he's from Australia as well, but he's now moved into Dubai. He has made like 20, 30 mil in the last few years. And he had the same thing. Like he was in uni. He was obviously gambling in crypto. He wasn't trading. He was gambling, he said. He initially made like 200k from 10k, ran it down back to 10k. Then he became like a bit serious. He, as you said, like had like proper plan, discipline, workout, like not too much of alcohol and drugs and all of that. Changed the mindset a bit. He ran it back to like 20 mil.
yeah, bro.
Just
Just
trading.
fucking lock in. And I think
But also obviously there's like, yeah, sorry.
This year I think there's going to be so many opportunities for buying dips, like because the thing is like altcoins, what most people don't realize, and I never knew this, but altcoins, they run into Bitcoin halving. They don't run after Bitcoin halving, really. So your altcoin season is actually like early next year. So that makes sense to like buy dips now, you know? And that's when you get like an altcoin rally. So I think if we play this, you know, early cycle well, then by next year we're going to be sat like at very, very good level for the rest of the cycle, you know?
For sure, bro. And also, like, 95% is the hard work and the discipline, plus 5% is obviously the timing and the luck too.
Exactly.
But yeah,
I just gotta
if
go
you
bathroom
work
1
hard,
second.
as you said, I'm always at the right place at the right time.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got a brain game for you. Yeah, listen. Because I don't think you're listening. All right, cool. Listen. The first person, yeah. So this is a hypothetical. The first person says, "I'm the jester." All right, cool. Let me tell you a little bit about the characters first, yeah. So the jester lies depending on who's in front of him. All right. And the knight always tells the truth. And there's a liar as well. So in this order, you've got to determine who was lying. So the first person says, "I'm the jester." The second person says, "I am not the knight." The third person says, "Oh yeah, because I'm the knight." And there's actually no, wait, I forgot. There's one more character, and the boy always tells the truth. There's this little boy, and he always tells the truth. And the last person says, "Well, I'm not a liar." Who was lying?
Well, who asked the questions? Does it say who asked a question?
No, that's what you gotta work out, bruv. You gotta choose. You gotta see out of. So the first person says, and this could be the jester, the knight who always tells the truth. The jester only tells the truth. I mean, only lies. Yeah, the jester only lies, depending on the person in front. So if the person in front lies, the jester will lie. But if the person in front tells the truth, he will tell the truth. And the knight always tells the truth, so does the boy. So the first person says, "I am the jester." The second person says, "I am not the knight." The third person says, "Oh yeah, because I'm the knight." And the last person says, "Well, I'm not a liar."
The guy who says I'm the knight. He's telling the truth.
I think you're correct, sir.
Sorry, what was your question, bro, in the stream chat? About green? What was the question about green? I mean, I'd only buy green at the 786. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it here. I prefer Stimmy over green. Or risk to reward ratio is much higher. But you never know in this market, bro. Anything can happen. Please don't leave me 5 times. Bet pay is too high. Let's get a game of low beans going. Yeah, there's been a lot of cooks today. All right, friendlies warm up. Actually, we'll do a friendlies warm up because we're probably gonna have a lot of games today. Repeat, this is friendlies warm up.
So I've spoken to a couple of clients lately about setting goals in a portfolio, and a couple of them set really ambitious goals. Like they've got $500,000, they want to 20-30x their portfolio, or they got $1 million, they want to 20x their portfolio in a few years. And the logic that they applied for why they want to set like a really aggressive goal, and 20xing your money in 3 years on a $500,000 portfolio, that is like a massive goal. By no means is that easy to achieve, especially if you're not someone who wants to focus on crypto and you're trying to like follow somebody else's guidance. But the reasoning that they set such a large goal is they basically said, you know, if I aim really high, you know, if you aim for the moon, you get to the stars, it's fine, right? Or you aim for the stars, you get to the moon, whatever that quote is, right? Basically, they're saying that if they aim for a really big goal, if they don't make it, then at least they get further than they would have if they aimed for a smaller goal. And this actually doesn't work in investing, and I'm going to explain why. So if you're trying to become the best tennis player in the world, if you're trying to build a massively successful business, if you're trying to do any
Lamar. Oh, Lamar, bro. Fuck, bro. You fucked it. GG's. I almost clutched that.
Tyler, I did not knock you off, bro. Coven cat. I did not knock you off,
We were like an NPC on the game, bro.
bro. I did not knock you off, bro.
Word. Plankton's good, chap. Hey, baby. How are you? Yes, please.
The girls are going outside today.
You don't need to use bubble maps. Why? Because you don't need it. Like, genuinely, you don't need bubble maps. Alright, we'll get a few friendlies in before we get going. No, no, no. What the fuck?
I think I didn't see you try and slide push me off, Tyler. I think I didn't see that.
Where am I from? The UK, bro. I'll turn my eyes off to try
From
1 second.
London.
Well, 7. It depends what the market caps are, right? So. Yeah, exactly. Market cap started 2K, so no surprise. GG's. You ready? 0.5? I got banned on YouTube. Oh, what?
Yeah, why'd you get
Why do YouTube hate me,
suspended?
bro?
I mean, you already banned. It's the Jews, innit? It's the flipping Jews, bro. Netanyahu's been watching. He's like, you've been running up too much of a big bag, bro.
No, I'm not banned.